Hi, I'm Joan Lok. In my upcoming workshop focused on the painting of flowers, I'll be working on iris. Iris represent the return of spring, and I'm sure that in many gardens, there will be lots of iris coming up. The flower is really beautiful. It come in actually a lot of different colors, but my favorite one, of course, is shade of purple. So in this workshop, we'll talk about not just the anatomy of the flower and the structure, because the petals arrangement is quite unique. You cannot just randomly paint the numbers. You have to have a definite number of um, petals that stand up and also some of the one that's called the fours that fall down. So we have to explain the definition of that. And of course, iris have different kinds, and the most glorious one, I think, are the bead iris that has, interesting parts that maybe of a different color, but although they call it beer, but it's actually almost like little things on the top of the petal. By the way, they are not for bearing pollens or things like that. So we'll talk a little bit more about the structure in the class. And in this particular workshop, after explaining the anatomy, I will work on them in two different styles. The first one is a kind of like a simplified stroke, a painting that have less brushwork and which is very typical for Japanese screen painting. So we'll do, just a few stroke, and then we will be able to create multiple purple irises. And then at the end of the workshop, I will also teach you how to work on it in a typical Ningnan style that will combine a little bit of opaque white, the non-transparent watercolor to thicken the petals, and also in adding different details to it, especially if you are painting it a little bit bigger, such as, like with more details. So we would also talk about how to use the right amount of consistency for the opaque white to display various details and to emphasize the transparency of the iris, especially when it's hit by sunlight and have a lot of ruffle and light and shadows. So I hope to see you in my workshop focused on painting beautiful irises to celebrate the return of spring to your garden. So I hope to see you in my workshop painting irises.